Hey guys, this is Austin. It might be tiny, but this little stick is a full-fledged Windows computer. Put it alongside the new Chromebook, and the question is, what can such a tiny PC actually do? The Intel Compute Stick is a very different desktop than you're probably used to. Looking more like a Chromecast than a computer, it's outfitted with everything you need, just in a smaller package. It plugs right into any HDMI TV or monitor and is powered by a micro USB cable. Pair it with a wireless keyboard and you're basically up and running. As an ultra cheap PC, it comes with the basics including the USB power cable, an HDMI extender to fit it into tighter spots, along with the power adapter. The Compute Stick itself is rocking a power button, micro USB in, a full-size USB port, and it's got a micro SD card slot to expand the 32 gigs of built-in storage. It's got a small fan to keep it cool, but it's essentially silent. Put it behind a TV and you'll easily forget about it. In the other corner, we've got the new ASUS Chromebook. Pull it out and you'll see it's even smaller than the Compute Stick with just a bit of paperwork, another HDMI extender, and the power adapter included in the box. It's more minimalistic with a cover over the HDMI port, a single USB on the back, and the port for the AC adapter. With no vents or fans, it's easy to travel with and the setup is dead simple. Having a computer in such a tiny package is definitely cool, but what can you actually do with it? The Compute Stick is a Windows PC for good and bad. On one hand, you're getting compatibility with most programs like Chrome and Spotify, but on the flip side, you're going to deal with things like Windows updates, which can take a very, very long time. Inside, it's got a quad-core Intel Atom processor, 2 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigabytes of storage, which is enough for basic tasks, but not much beyond that. The Chromebook, on the other hand, is running Google's Chrome OS, and while you're giving up on being able to run everything Windows has to offer, you're getting a more lightweight OS that's better suited for something like this. What you do get is a computer that can handle basic tasks like watching 1080p video, and unlike something like a Chromecast, it can also do web browsing and text editing for those times when you just have to write a video script on a TV. One thing that's seriously convenient is traveling. Take a small Bluetooth keyboard and you've got yourself a serious PC that can be hooked up to a hotel TV. There are definitely quirks though. The Chromebook lacks a power button, which means you'll have to unplug and replug it in to turn it on and off, and the Compute Stick gets bogged down by updates. Seriously, it takes forever. You can do a few things like create music with the Drumbit app on Chrome OS, and basic games like Agario are fine on the Compute Stick, but don't expect to do intensive tasks. Having a tiny Windows PC can come in handy, but for about $30 less, the Chromebook does essentially the same thing in a sleeker and easier to use package. So what do you guys think about the Compute Stick and Chromebook? Let me know in the comments below and I will catch you in the next one.